Hi folks, Dan Dale here, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell mostly diesel trucks of all shape, form, and description. Sell them only on eBay. Today we got one we used to see a lot, don't really see too much anymore. It's a 2008 Ford F250 Super Duty XLT with the Power Stroke diesel engine. And you say, well, XLTs are common. Well, they are, but they're mainly used as work trucks. So after 12 years, most of them nowadays are just wore slap out and in the junkyard. They've been on job sites, construction sites and stuff, and they're used and abused. And this one is the furthest from that as you can get. I'm going to take you on a little walk around of it, then we'll go on a test drive. But let me start up front. You can see a few little rock pecks I'm going to touch up, nothing major. Headlights are nice, grill is nice. It's got one little spot on it right there, not a big deal. Just nitpicking because most of our customers buy online. Got a new windshield. It's got a nice matching set of Yokohama tires, and let me tell you, tires can tell you a lot about a truck. You get a truck that's got mismatched tires, it's got off-brand China bomb tires, well, you know how they've been about maintenance. You get one with name brand Yokohama tires, you know whoever had this truck took good care of it. Got tow mirrors, they pull in and out, got the keypad entry, keyless entry as well. Got the super cab doors, so probably never even been sat in these back seats, but front seats are nice, not ripped or torn. I hadn't inserted the seats or anything. This is just how we got it. Let me pull the key out so it'll quit dinging. It's got the remote and the key, tilt, cruise, cold air. It's got everything you want on it. You can look in the door jambs and see this truck's obviously been on the highway. It's not full of dust and dirt and crap. 3L on the axle code, 373 limited slip, so you don't have to worry about getting in some dirt roads if you need to. Bed super straight, super clean. Even under the bed is straight. Got the full-size spare. We have not detailed the fender wells or touched them up. They're just like this from the factory. You can see down here the tires, great tread. You can see behind the wheels, they're not pecked up and ate up with rock pecks, so you can tell this truck's been on the road. It hadn't been on a farm or gravel roads, that kind of thing. Back bumper is perfectly straight. Got the big receiver hitch. You look down the sides, this sucker is straight. I'm not going to swear there's not a ding somewhere that you might miss with the microscope or whatever, but in general, this is a clean truck. Chrome wheels, which is nice. Like I said, heated tow mirrors. Inside here, everything looks good. You can see the quality cleanup job my guys did. Does come with the spare tire key, got the manuals to come with it and all that. Dash isn't cracked or peeling. I like this flip up center console so you can sit 3 across in the front and the back, so you can actually haul 6 people. Now this truck has not been DPF deleted. The DPF is part of the emission system, and we generally recommend on a 6.4 you should always delete the DPF unless your state checks emissions, in which case don't. But by deleting the DPF, you can pick up 3 to 5 miles per gallon in one of these trucks. So highly recommended. If you have questions about that, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If you have any questions in general, call me. But now we're going to hop in and take you on a test drive. Okay, before we go on a test drive, just going to show you a few things under the hood. First of all, We don't clean under hood, so maybe a little dusty here and there. We just wipe them off, and that's about it. But you can tell this truck is obviously fairly clean. Doesn't have signs of any serious oil leaks or anything like that. It's all stock, which I like. That means nobody's kids have been jacking with it and souping it up and beating on it and all that. But the main thing I want to show you is take this oil fill cap off, and you know, it's got the usual smoke. Smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is you can see, set the cap down, it doesn't blow off. There's no pressure. So there's no blow-by. Blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Not necessarily a sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear this truck doesn't have. You know, you can look at my old videos. I had a 2015 Platinum with 15,000 miles. Had way more smoke than this. But like I said, smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. The main thing is cap doesn't blow off as soon as you take it loose. There's no major pressure coming out of the crankcase or anything like that. So anyway, now we're going to hop in and take it for a spin. Okay, now we're in the truck. Just going to show you a few things before we get going. Brand new windshield, so no pecks, no cracks. Cold air, MP3 CD player. Got your auxiliary input down here. Electronic trailer brake controller built in. You can see, doesn't look like it's been smoked in. Definitely no smoke odors or anything. Automatic headlights, windows locks, tilt, cruise, power mirrors. Those are tow mirrors. You can pull them out for more coverage when you're towing something. It does have a little driver information center. I don't know if you can see it for the sun. Let me try and put a shade up. But yeah, you can see 16.3 average miles per gallon. So not bad at all. I mean, this truck, it doesn't look like it's got 319,000, and it definitely doesn't drive like it. I mean, this truck has clearly been on the interstate its whole life, because when you using one for a work truck and daily driving and getting in and out 50 times a day and stuff, you don't get seats that look this nice and trucks that are this tight. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in Jackson, but even though the video may come out a little shaky, the truck itself has a great ride and drive. Goes down the road just like it should. Doesn't pull to the left or right. Doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. I mean, cranks right up, hot or cold. No cold start issues, no hot start issues. It's just a nice truck that's obviously been taken care of. The engine runs great, got plenty of power, and you know, it's not stripped down either. It's even got the keyless entry and all that stuff. So you know, for an XLT, it's pretty nicely equipped. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you're welcome to catch a plane to Jackson, Mississippi International Airport. We'll be glad to pick you up during our regular business hours, or rent a car. We'll pick you up at the rental car place. There's an Enterprise about a mile from here, so, but it's up to you. We can pick you up wherever in town you want to do it. Take Amtrak, take the bus, whatever. I wouldn't hesitate to hop in this truck and drive it absolutely anywhere. I mean, I don't know of any mechanical issues with it. It hasn't given us a bit of trouble. We pulled a camper back from Hattiesburg with it last week, probably 8,000 or 9,000 pounds for 100 miles. Did just like it should. The air is cold, which considering it's almost 80 degrees here, is a good thing. Trying to think what else to talk about. Now, if you're like most of our customers, you're probably from the Midwest or the Northeast. You may not have time to spend several days driving or flying in and then driving home. We understand that's a lot of traveling, especially with all this corona crap going around, got everybody scared. So don't let the idea of shipping this truck scare you off from it, and especially don't let the prices you see if you do any research online in the shipping scare you off, because most of those guys will charge you hundreds of dollars up front and they call it a deposit, but it's really their broker's fee for finding somebody else to ship it. So they all get on this one website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch, that costs about $2,000 a year to be a member on, to actually find the shippers, that are driving the trucks. Well, we've cut out the middleman. We're on Central Dispatch, so basically we can get you wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text, 601-376-9869 with your zip code and the truck you're interested in, and I will get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in Florida, I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know. That's the biggest reason we do these test drive videos, is for people that are buying sight unseen and shipping, so they can, see us walking around it, see us going down the road, see that it does in fact go down the road like it should, and all that good stuff. So just check the cruise works, horn works, wipers work. I can't find anything that doesn't work. This is a nice, clean, local trade-in. But yeah, basically the way the shipping works, you pay us for the truck only. You can either do a bank wire or FedEx us a cashier's check. We'll send you the paperwork, we'll post it for shipping, and then we wait for somebody to call us and say, hey, I can come get it. Usually it takes a few days, sometimes it's sooner, sometimes it's later, but on average a few days to find somebody. And but we make all the arrangements. All you do is when they drop it off, you hand them cash for the shipping, and that's it. We don't charge a markup or a fee or anything. It's a free service to our customers, although if you're not our customer, we'll do it for $50, but we'd rather you be our customer, and we'll do it for free. So if you have any questions about it, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If I don't answer, hang up, don't leave me a voicemail, shoot me a text. I may not answer my phone early in the morning or in the evening, but I'll pretty much answer a text whenever, if I'm awake. So that's the easiest way to reach me. If you have any questions about the truck, about shipping, about anything really. So like I said, it's a 2008 Ford F250 XLT, new windshield, great set of tires. I don't see any dents on it. Now, I'm not going to say there's not a ding here or there or something that I missed, but I've looked all over and don't see any. So, I mean, there's not much to nitpick about this truck. But if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call. One thing I want to show you before I go, we've been driving nearly 10 minutes. You can see on the dash, no warning lights lit, no engine lights, service lights, airbag, brake, whatever. Excuse me. None of that. All the gauges read where they should. I like to show the dash after I've been driving a while, because it's easy to hook your scan tool up and take a picture and say, oh look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you go to driving, those lights are going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show the truck's dash after I've been driving a while, so you can see there really are no lights lit. So beyond that, if you have any questions, give me a call, 601-376-9869. Appreciate you watching this video about our 2008 F250 XLT. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.